Hey guys! In this video we will be talking about Steven and Alina from the new season of 90 Day Fiancé The Other Way, and we will try to determine if they're still together. We will also be talking about Anfisa's rumored new boyfriend and why he might be familiar to 90 Day Fiancé fans. 25-year-old Steven, a devout Mormon from Salt Lake City, Utah, traveled to Turkey in the hopes of marrying his 20-year-old Russian girlfriend Alina. The young couple met on a language app where Steven learned Russian and Alina learned English. After spending only 2 weeks together in person, chaperoned by Alina's mother, they decided to meet in Turkey and get married. According to the couple, they would have 90 days to get married following their arrival to Turkey, as it is the maximum length of stay in the country without a long-term visa.
And the goal is to hopefully from Turkey be able to go to Russia, and we have to get married before I'm allowed to even apply for a Russian visa.
So the only way you can get into Russia is if you get married, so you can get a spousal visa.
Yeah, that's the only way. We only have 90 days in Turkey because we're on tourist visas.
On the recent episode, Steven and Alina met each other in Turkey and they looked very happy to finally reunite. However, Steven was set to book a separate accommodation from Alina to avoid the temptation of premarital sex.
I feel like it's very understandable. I feel like everyone has those urges. If we were sleeping in the same area, it'd be a lot more tempting to scootily poop.
What does scootling poop means?
Scootily pooping is when you do it.
Do what?
Having sex, intercourse. There's penetration.
Alina didn't like this idea at all, worrying for her safety as a female traveler. According to Alina, them staying together in one apartment would be a test of Steven's faith. Steven was also keeping a big secret from Alina. According to Steven, he had failed to meet the standards of his Church of Latter-day Saints and had engaged in premarital sex. He decided to keep this a secret from Alina, so she would not be disappointed in his religion.
I don't think not honest is the right terminology here. It's just something that didn't come up necessarily.
So are you saying that she assumed it wasn't a conversation that you two had about staying pure? Is that what you're saying?
What I'm saying is that I usually, when I call and talk with people, I usually don't tell them how many people I've slept with.
Steven was adamant that Alina should be baptized in his faith, as he would like his future spouse to be of the same religion. Moreover, he admitted to Alina he is not ready to get married right away, in a sneak peek for the next episode.
I recommend you start the marriage process immediately.
It's a big decision.
Oh, really?
There was already a lot of pressure under the 90-day limit that we had to stay in Turkey. I don't know, when do you think you'd be ready?
I'm already ready.
I feel like Alina is gonna expect a proposal sooner than I might be comfortable with. I'm not at the same level of readiness as you are.
So, are Steven and Alina still together? Before Alina was announced to be a cast member on the new season, on her Instagram page she noted that she was away from home for 9 months and she had returned to her hometown of Novosibirsk, Russia recently. Looking at her Instagram highlights, Alina still was in Turkey a few months ago and her mom has visited the country as well. Then she also posted a few pictures with her mom in Russia. Steven was commenting a lot on her posts and he even called Alina his humble wife. While Alina presumably was in Russia, Steven during that time traveled to the US and he spent some time with his family in Salt Lake City. He departed from the city a few days ago, however, he did not tell where he was going. He might have gone to Russia, as he posted a photo of playing a video game, and in the background one could see the wallpaper from Alina's living room. If Steven indeed arrived to Russia, it is likely he is in the country on a spousal visa. However, some recent developments might indicate that Alina and Steven are going through a rough patch in their relationship. Alina had recently posted a picture to her Instagram feed saying, "Somebody with a V didn't really like this photo. but I think I look good here, and it took me a really long time to do this makeup. Girls, don't let a man decide if you look beautiful or not. Pride flag emoji, kiss emoji. She was clearly referencing Steven, who had introduced himself as Steven with a V on the first episode.
Yo, what's up? My name's Steven with a V.
Moreover, Steven had been spotted with another woman. A photo posted by 90 Day Fiancé Now Instagram page on September 21st shows Steven on a double date with a mystery woman who is clearly not Alina. He is sitting at the table with the family Chantal stars, Pedro and Chantal. In the photo, Steven is sitting on the far left with a young woman sitting next to Chantal and Pedro. There is a second photo of Steven and Pedro standing side by side, having their drinks together. According to the clarification from the 90 Day fan page, the photos were posted on August 29th and were taken in LA. It is not confirmed what relationship does Steven have with the mysterious woman. As of today, Steven and Alina have unfollowed each other on social media. Moreover, Alina responded to a question on her Instagram page, saying she has no intentions of moving to the United States. Steven posted that now he has issues with his appetite, saying he is struggling eating and has no desire to eat. A lot of fans criticize Steven for the hypocrisies displayed on the show, unsettling behavior, and doing the show for the clout, as he was quick to start making cameos.
Hey, how's it going? I'm super excited to see you guys. I'm just riding the train right now. I hope your loved one is gonna have a great birthday or anniversary or funeral or whatever it may be. I really want to help you guys make it a special day. I am so excited for you guys. I hope you guys are enjoying 90 days. This is Steven with a V.
In his only life to this day, Steven was reading passages from the Book of Mormon and said the idea to go on the show came from his mom, and he had never watched the show before. But it seems like the couple have already found great friends among the 90 Day Fiancé cast. Alina and Steven have become friendly with Evelyn and Corey. Corey and Steven share a lot in common, as Corey was a member of LDS Church as well.
So I grew up Mormon. My faith is important to me, especially growing up in a religious family. I see all the good qualities it offers.
I try to be respectful to his religion, even though I definitely know that I'm never gonna become a Mormon person. And I'm hoping that he gets out of Mormonism completely.
I've never heard about Mormons before, so that was something new to me. And here in Russia, they are not allowed to go and knock the doors because they really need to be careful here in Russia when they preach the gospel. Yeah, it's like governmental stuff, so.
Well, I mean, he got you into it, so we don't know if you're going to be Mormon or not, but I know I'm never going to be one, except only a commitment. When I met Corey, he wouldn't even drink coffee, and I'll be like, I used to be a coffee lover, and I'll be like, oh my God, how can you not drink coffee or Coca-Cola? I'll be like, that was crazy to me.
Wow.
Does Steven drink coffee?
No coffee, no tea. Yeah, it's just this kind of thing that I don't really understand, so I don't know why is it so, but they don't do this kind of things.
"90 Day Fiancé" fans have caught Anfisa Nava getting cozy with another former cast member, Courtney's ex from 90 Day Fiancé Self-Quarantined. Courtney's ex Andy may be best known as the menstrual cup guy, leaving fans to question why Anfisa would be spending time with such an out-of-the-box character. Andy may be familiar to some 90 Day Fiancé fans for his appearance on 90 Day Fiancé Self-Quarantined, where he had an interesting relationship with Courtney from Before the 90 Days, Season 1. Courtney was a brand ambassador for his period cup company. Due to the quarantine, they ended up living together, as Courtney didn't want to put her elderly parents at risk of getting sick. The couple ultimately broke up, as Courtney said that Andy creeped her out and he was too clingy. Despite this, they really seemed to love each other.
He was doing things that made me feel like creeped out, like when he's putting our photo as his screensaver on the phone, or he's like photoshopping like our photo above the fireplace, or he's like, I'm like, oh, or making like little picture collages and sending it to us. I just felt this is very like creepy or stalkerish, and then he felt this is like love.
A 90 Day Fiancé fan revealed that Anfisa and Andy had been caught canoodling at Los Angeles soccer game. The 90 Day Fiancé fan said, "Saw Anfisa at a soccer game in LA. She was with a tall guy sitting in the VIP area 20 feet in front of me. They were giggling, and while I didn't see them kissing, they looked close. Later, she was wearing his sweater to keep warm." The fan let me know that they knew the guy looked familiar to them, but they couldn't place him in their memory. They later confirmed that it was Andy. 90 Day Fiancé fans found the two an odd match, noting that Anfisa is usually attracted to wealthy men. According to Andy's Instagram bio, he classes himself as a businessman, most famously known for his menstrual cup Merula. When fans first met him on 90 Day Fiancé Self-Quarantined, he explained that he was a marketing executive.
Andy's from Germany. I met Andy via email.
Thank you.
I work with Andy because I'm the brand ambassador for his period cup company. He contacted me on social media to do a photo shoot for his period cup company that he does marketing for.
One 90 Day Fiancé viewer wrote on Reddit, "She has the weirdest taste in guys, but he seems nice, happy for them." Interestingly, Anfisa said she's moving out of LA at the beginning of October, and fans are wondering if it could have anything to do with her dating a new man. Despite possibly dating a fellow 90 Day Fiancé cast member, Anfisa made it clear that she is done with the franchise due to low pay. She also noted that she played up her gold digger persona for the show, and that in reality she is not looking for a sugar daddy.
Never had a sugar daddy. I got the car on my own, I pay my own rent, I pay my own bills.
Please consider liking this video if you enjoyed it, and thank you so much for tuning in today.